Here's the reality. Your calendar is full of people pretending to be buyers and sellers. You spend premium time on conversations that never convert, and then you blame the leads. Let me be clear. The clue isn't what they tell you on a form. It's what they do before they ever hit book. Today, we fix that with passive signal scoring.
Let's be honest. Most agents add more questions and watch conversion drop. They think more qualification equals better results, but what actually matters here is reading intent without creating friction. That's the whole point of passive signals.
Quick reframe, active triage, more fields, longer forms, conditional scripts, often reduces volume and increases noise. It feels like control, but it eats momentum. Passive signals are faster, less noisy, and they let you protect your premium calendar without making prospects work for access.
Exactly. Passive signal scoring is a 0 to 10 rubric built from 5 low-friction signals you probably already have in your funnel. No extra forms, no invasive questions, just reading behavior and lightweight metadata to make routing decisions.
Here's the rundown. The 5 signals: origin channel, response latency, email domain quality, property signal presence, and micro behavior on your booking page. Each one is a proxy for intent. Combined, they give you a defensible score you can use to decide who gets your best time.
Let's break them down. Signal 1, origin channel. Referral, organic search, direct website, paid ads, and portal leads don't perform the same. Weight referrals and direct organic hire. They often correlate with quicker decisions. Portals and broad paid cold traffic get lower base points unless other signals compensate.
Let me be clear. Treat every channel like a hypothesis. Sample point suggestion, referrals +3, organic direct +2, paid +1, portals 0. But don't bake these numbers in forever. They're starting places to fast-track manual review. That's the real problem agents skip: validation.
Signal 2, response latency. Measure how quickly a lead replies to your first outreach. If they reply inside an hour or the same day, that's a strong intent indicator. If it takes days or they only respond after repeated nudges, downscore. Practical thresholds: under 4 hours strong, 4 to 48 hours neutral, beyond 48 hours low.
That one surprises people. They assume immediate replies are luck, but speed to response correlates with show rate and decision readiness. If someone moves fast in messaging, they usually move fast to calendar. If you overload your booking path for slow responders, you waste slots.
Signal 3, email domain and contact quality. Gmail or business domain. Disposable addresses, odd grammars, or weird free domains can be soft negatives. Rule of thumb, professional or recognizable domains get positive points. Clearly disposable or anonymous domains get trimmed. That's a quick heuristic, not a moral judgment.
This is where agents fall into bias traps. Don't exclude someone because they use a free email. Use it as a tiebreaker. If everything else screams intent and the email is disposable, you still route them. If they're low across signals and have a throwaway email, that's where you protect the calendar.
Signal 4, property signal presence. If the lead provides an address, has listing history, or you can match them to a property with public records or photos, that's a multiplier. Presence of a property signal suggests concrete intent. They're not casually browsing. It's a privacy-safe check when done with public data.
Let me be clear. Property signals are powerful. A lead who attaches a property or references a listing has a different timeline than someone who says, "I'm just looking." Use that as a heavy lift in the rubric, but keep your confirmation language neutral so you don't disclose the scoring method.
Signal 5, micro behavior on booking. Track clicks, time spent on pricing or service pages, interactions with time slot availability, and whether they reviewed your prep materials. These micro choices are tiny decisions that reveal readiness. You can capture these without adding questions. Just tag behavior and factor it into the score.
Put the 5 signals together into a 0 to 10 scale. Conservative thresholds to start. 8 to 10 routes to priority calendar slots. 5 to 7, standard booking. 0 to 4 goes to nurture or self-serve. If you're serious about scaling, start manual. Review the first 50 leads and don't automate routing until you've validated the bands.
Sample tag rules. If score greater than 8, then add tag priority book and route to senior calendar. If score 5 to 7, tag standard book. If score less than 4, tag nurture self-serve.
Confirmation copy should be simple. Thanks, we got your request. Based on your answers, we'll route your booking to the best agent in time. Expect a confirmation with next steps. No scoring details, just benefit-focused next steps.
Pilot plan. 7 days, manual review for the first 50 leads. Track show rate by band, appointment to offer rate, and any high-intent misses you find. Stop-go rules. If priority band show rate improves by at least 15% versus baseline, keep automating. If manual review finds more than 3 false negatives in the low band during the pilot, pause automation and tweak weights.
Common objections, short responses. Objection: this filters people unfairly. Run manual review first and use conservative weights. Objection: privacy concerns. Keep confirmation messaging generic. Rely on public data only and always include a clear opt-out. Objection: we'll miss buyers who don't behave predictably. That's why the pilot exists. You validate and adjust.
Implementation checklist, 1 page. 1. Map data sources, channel, response time, email domain, property signal, booking behavior. 2. Create initial point weights and 0 to 10 formula. 3. Set tagging rules in CRM. 4. Run 7-day manual pilot for first 50 leads. 5. Review KPIs and decide automation. You can download the passive scorecard template and tag rule examples from the site to skip the spreadsheet setup.
Small operational note: protect your calendar integrity. If you can't reserve a small daily block for priority slots during the pilot, you won't see the real lift. Make time available first, then test scoring. That operational discipline is what scales.
Common mistakes to avoid: overcomplicating weights before validation, exposing scoring logic in confirmations, and automating routing too quickly. If you do those 3 things, you'll either lose high-intent leads or clog your calendar again. If you're serious about scaling, run the conservative manual pilot.
Metrics to watch first week: show rate by band, no-show rate overall, appointment to offer conversion, and the count of false negatives identified in manual review. Those tell you whether the signals are predictive enough to automate.
Final takeaway: you don't need more questions. You need smarter filters. Passive signal scoring protects your time so you spend premium hours with decision-ready prospects. Operate like a business owner and treat your calendar like a scarce resource, because it is.
If you want the passive scorecard template, tag rules, and a 1-page setup checklist, visit the site. Use the template to run your 7-day manual pilot and adjust based on the results. Practical, not theoretical. That's the operating principle here.
If this landed for you and you want help aligning routing to your team and calendar, there's a link on the site to book a short alignment call. No pressure, just a focused discussion if we're a fit. Operate like a business owner.